Yes, people, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to go through the top 11 Premier League players ever. My choice. Just quickly, before I get into it, I know everyone's got different opinions on how an all-time 11 should be chosen in the Premier League. I'm going to go off who performed the best in the Premier League in the years they were in the Premier League. Make sense? And that includes everything they did. Goals, assists, clean sheets, trophies, carrying their team, whatever the reason is, things they did in the Premier League. Not the whole club, them. This is going to be quick fire, straight off the top of my head. No deep thoughts to it, just first choice. Cool. In between the sticks, it's going to be Peter Schmeichel. Petr Cech was very close, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. I'm not going to do this for every position, but Petr Cech was very close. But yeah, Peter Schmeichel is my number one. In left back, Ashley Cole. Pretty easy choice that was. My centre-back partnership will consist of Rio Ferdinand, staple. And then number two, again, so many different options out there, but I am going to go with JT John Terry. In right back is going to be Gary Neville. Longevity beats... Actually, do you know what? I might actually change that. Genuine, top of my head, I'm going to change that. I'm going to go right back, Kyle Walker. I know Gaza had the longevity, had the long career with United, he won all the trophies, but realistically, nowadays, was Kyle Walker even that far off him in terms of trophy cabinet? And he's a way better player. Kyle Walker is the best right back we've seen in the Premier League, without question. Boom. So Schmeichel, Ashley Cole, Rio Ferdinand, JT, Kyle Walker, clean sheet written all over it, mate. Centre mids is super tough, and I know some people are going to want to see a CDM rather than centre mids, you know, someone to clean up like a Keane or Vieira, but my team's going to be an attacking team, so we're going to go with two centre mids, no holding, two centre mids. Paul Scholes. Every big player, manager in the world ever has spoken the world of Paul Scholes. So even if I don't think he's the best, I'm going to go off what Zidane, Pele, Maradona, all these crazy people have said. They understand football better than me. Paul Scholes, number one, 100%. Centre mid. Partner, for me, he was the best player rather than what he's done and achieved. So I think Scholes, Lampard, Vieira, other people have achieved loads more in the Premier League. But for me, Steven Gerrard, just off watching the game, was the best centre mid to play the game in the Premier League. So I'm going to go with Paul Scholes and Stevie G is my centre mid partnership. Number 10, I've honestly been sat here for about 5 minutes. I actually can't choose number 10. There's so many options. But I think the one I'm going to have to go with, and I think this will be an easier choice in about 5 to 6 years when he's completely retired, and it will have a bit more of the nostalgia effect, it's going to have to be KDB. No one could do what KDB could do in terms of assists and chance creation. He is the best at that. He makes more chances than anyone ever. So number 10 for me will be Kevin De Bruyne. Now for front three, I can either be official and do official left winger, official right winger, official striker. But I am edging towards, listen, if this was my team, who would I have as my front three attacking? They're all going to be miss all over the place anyway. So you might call it cheating, you know. So I'm going to do, obviously, Thierry Henry is going to make the cut. And I think a lot of people are going to want to put him as number 9. I want to fit in another number 9 rather than another left winger, because I had Bale, Hazard, Salah, a few other wingers who I thought could creep into that left wing position. But no, I'm going to put Thierry Henry out wide. And then I'm going to put CR7, the GOAT, Ballon d'Ors, the number 1 name on the team sheet by far, right wing. Well, actually not by far, Henry's pretty close, but right wing. So Ronaldo and Henry. Again, mixing about, going wherever they want. Both can play striker, wing or whatever. That leaves number 9. This one I am genuinely torn. I freed up the spot from putting Henry out wide. But I'm going to have to go with... It's between... I'll tell you who's between first. Suarez, out of the box shout, but no, not really. Kun Aguero. His goal-to-game ratio was second to none. He had an eye for goal better than anyone in the Premier League, probably. Van Nistelrooy maybe a little bit close, but nah. Kun Aguero, Sergio Aguero, definitely up there. Number 2, Shearer. The highest goal scorer in the Premier League ever. So that kind of merits putting a shout in there. But for me, number 1, in terms of just how he performed and how he had the whole Premier League on lock, it's going to have to be the White Pele, Wayne Rooney. I am a United fan, by the way, so you might call this bias, but I'm also Welsh, so I could easily have stuck Henry up top and put Gareth Bale on the left, because Gareth Bale's one season alone was better than everyone else's season forever. So yeah, that's going to be my team. We're going to have Peter Schmeichel in goals, Ashley Cole, Rio, JT, Kyle Walker, Stevie G, Paul Scholes, Kevin De Bruyne, Thierry Henry with Gareth Bale on the bench, Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, and Wayne Rooney, the White Pele, number 9. And then that leaves with the gaffer. The gaffer is going to have to be Sir Alex in it, let's be honest. I know Pep's done his bit, Mourinho's done his bit, Could even stick in names like Klopp and those lot, but come on. Longevity, Sir Alex Ferguson, the gaffer. He's my gaffer. So that's my team. Thank you very much for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you agree with my team. If you don't agree, let me know who you disagree with, because there are a few that definitely could have been debated, I'll be honest. So let me know who you agreed with, who you didn't agree with, and which shouts could be a little bit better. Sound? Cheers for listening, guys. Catch you soon. Safe.